I'm going to go with I am live. We'll go with that. And then I could just quickly do some things on here. It looks like we're live. That is what I want to see. Hi guys, welcome back. It's a Wolfie only though. A Wolfie only stream. We have no George, we have no Luna. It is a Wolfie only stream. There we go. I can just update everything that I normally do, but I don't have someone else with me to give me a hand. So if you're new to this, new to the stream, hi, I am Wolfie. We normally have someone called George and Luna. Well, I am by myself today. So let's, if you're new here or if you're just streaming in, make sure you say hi in the chat, let me know how's it going. Hopefully everything will pop up first time. That would be fantastic. Do believe we have both chats working. That is what I like to see. That is fantastic for me. You lot's completely different kettle of fish, but for me, that is fantastic. We have Manchester United away at Aston Villa. I think this is going to be a really fantastic game. Yes, I know I'm live. Who'd have thought? Yeah, I think this is actually going to be a really, really good game. I thought it might have been a close one, but then forgot all about AFCON with United. And United do have 3 players out, which is what, Mazraoui. Oh God, Mazraoui, Dalot, and Brian and Ben Woo, however you pronounce his name. Yeah, they're all off, aren't they? So we'll have a quick recap. As you can see there, we got ourselves, oh yeah, the lineup up already. So we got Martinez in goal for Aston Villa with Martin on the left, Lindelof, former Man United player there. Then with Konza and then Mali Cash. With Unanu and Kamara in mid. The 3 attacking midfielders are Rogers, Tillemans and McGinn with Ollie Watkins up front. And then we're looking at 4 United Lemens in goal. Ayo Wayne. Oh God, he's still doing that blimmin' thing where it doesn't show your actual name. How's it going, Wayne, man? How is it going? Hopefully things are a little bit better. Luna told me you had a nasty bit. Hate watching here. Hate watching. Why hate watching? What you hoping for here? Both teams to lose. Ah, okay. Let's be honest. It's Villa should have this in the bag in my eyes. Villa should have this in the bag in my eyes. I can't see it. Massive brawl. No points for both of them, and they cancel the match. They are. Wouldn't complain at that. And I wouldn't mind Summit going. Wouldn't mind Summit. You know, take out couple of red cards. Take out a couple of United's big players for when we go. Really laggy, give me 3 minutes, be back before kick. Oh, you do whatever you need to do. You do whatever you need to do, my man. God, John McGinn looks like he's got a bit of a belly there. Yeah, man, Sesko is playing. It's been nice to see. And then Mount and Cunha behind him. I think the good one is Lindelof. It's going to be interesting to see how that reception's going to be for him. It's definitely going to be an interesting one. And here the lineups bringing up here. We don't care about that goal, but there we go. Emilio Martinez in goal. Yeah, so Martinez, Cash, Konza, Lindelof, and Matson or Martson. Lindelof winner would be hilarious. Yeah, well, just a great performance in general. Kamara and Arna as the mid. I say I don't mind Lindelof. I wish George is at family. It's a Christmas party. Ollie Watkins up front. Yeah, it's a Christmas party when I don't do that sort of stuff. So. Anyone decent? Brendan on the bench, Garcia, Malin. How's you anyway, mate? Better? Been better? Better than it was? Yeah, the men's in goal. Euro, Heaven, Shaw. Oh, they're in the white kit. Oh, I did all the colour changes and everything. Boo. Things are clearing up smoother. That's what I like to hear, my man. That is what I like to hear. We're going to have to change the colours here for United. I honestly just expected them to be wearing the green. I even got the correct colour hex. But yeah, Dallo, Ugarte, Fernandez, Dorgu, Cunha, Mount and Sheshko. Yeah, Luna was telling me, he said Christmas isn't something you tend to do much over there, which is fair. I don't tend to do much here, but like, we all have to have breaks. Oh, really? I need to move over there then. I don't want it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if work did need me in over Christmas, they pay through the teeth to get it. But like, for me, it's just there. Just wait for the new year. Okay. Wasn't there a stabbing in Malaysia the other day? Something like that on the tube, like train station, like that. So like smoke bombs and went off on one, something like that. Didn't see much reported on it, but like, definitely remember Summit going on down that way. Be careful if so, my man. Well, always be careful anyway. Yeah, smoke bombs. I mean, it's crazy. What the heck? Yeah, Taiwan, that's it. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was Malaysia or Taiwan. It was something like that, but mental. Ah, Michael Overs, the referee. Ugh, I hate ref cam. Boo. Oh. Okay, as you do. So the report just stopped. The report just stopped with what was going on. Oh, they're going for the purple bottoms. I thought it was a full white kit. We're going white. I ain't changing it again. Yeah, he definitely is. Not a fan of Michael Oliver. Not a fan at all. Wolves played atrocious yesterday. And we are off. Wolves played atrocious yesterday, mate. It was embarrassing, to say the least. I don't know what he's Rob Edwards is thinking, constantly playing Larson up front. He's just not performing. Totally comes on and puts it, does more in 10 seconds than Larson did. I think that, that something has to be done. If it ain't working, why aren't we changing it, in my eyes, for Wolves? Arsenal had a great game. Well, they've won. That's the main thing. I haven't checked the highlights as of yet. I do have to still check highlights for a fair few of them. I caught the 2 goals for Newcastle, and then we made our way to Wolves. So I don't know about anything else after that. Set piece goals, Man United 12. Leeds. Talk about Leeds. What? Leeds, man. Smashing Crystal Palace 4-1. Did not see that coming. Oh, okay. I said it was a good result. I had you down, yeah. I think me and George had you down to win. It was good. Good result. First time there as well, obviously. Leeds was bad to that, honestly. Could not believe it. 4-1. Didn't see that coming. I thought it was brutal as it was that Crystal Palace had to play within 48 hours, because they played Thursday as well, didn't they? In the Europa Conference, I think it was. So that was brutal for them, I thought. I think Villa's got it in the bag here today. Still don't think it's going to be a massive... I still don't think it's going to be a walk in the park. You know, Villa have been up and down. Right now, it really is about points. Just get as many as you can. Yeah, exactly. And I say a point's a point. Doesn't matter how you win it or anything like that, you know. Say a point, you know. Wolves only have 2 for crying out loud. Oh, mistake there. Shot by Cunha. Went wide. Bit of a miscommunication there. Cunha with the shot. Now, exactly, a point's a point. Yeah, no one cares. It's just got to be there. The amount of games coming up is mental as well in my eyes. I think it is raising the amount of games that are coming up. It's not what you want. Let's quickly get these stats up in position. I think that should be in place, and it is brilliant. You saw, mate, we all saw it coming. It was another piss poor performance from Wolves. Truly a second team for me now. Well, that's good though, because when we get relegated, you get to watch both forms of English football. I said we roll on the 30th for us. You know, we're looking forward massively to United away. We're hopefully going to be recording video on the attack. Ollie Watkins. Oh, what a great block there. Good defending on Ollie Watkins there. But it's fouled by Matty Cash. And it's a free kick for United just outside the 18-yard box. Evans limping away from that tackle, but Yoro Heaven did well to tag team Ollie Watkins there. He cut back, ready to get it onto his right foot. Fair play. Evan got hurt in it, but it was a truly good block. Truly good block. Yeah, but the amount of games we've got going on is criminal for the Premier League, I think. Well, not even Premier League, just English football in general. So, like Tuesday, Arsenal have to play again Tuesday against Crystal Palace. And then we've got Prem on the Friday. And then the Saturday. And then what we got from that. And then back again on the Tuesday, because that's when we go to United away. There's just so many games. And then after... Yeah, it's just like day after day after day, isn't it? Yeah, because you've got the weekend with Monday, Tuesday. And then the Prem's back on again Thursday. It's mental. Too much football on. Too much football on. Oh yeah, God, that must be heaven, because obviously it's late like hell at the minute. It is late as hell. It's more late games than ever. Like yesterday, the Arsenal game being at 8 o'clock. Two 8 o'clock kickoffs. Yesterday was just shambles. How come? Why don't you enjoy it? Like any particular reason? Fridays, 8 o'clock again, Newcastle. Man U Newcastle. So you're 3 o'clock on the 27th. Arsenal Brighton. Good game. No one's waking up. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That was it's brutal when it's that day. I'm surprised you're up for this with what's going on, my friend. We're kicking them. Yeah. Thought about doing a workout today while streaming. Watch the game and a workout. But I would have to move so much of the room around. On honor of the ball. Goes wide to Matty Cash. Shot. Save. Deflection. blocked by Heaven. That was brilliant there from defence there from Man United. Great save by the men's, and then Heaven with the block. Putting them in the wall for my free kicks. How's your... you got to use your time way, exactly. How did your fantasy football get on? I've done alright. Mine's finished. Done alright. Comes to corner, McGinn whips it in. Bit of a mess in there. Shot by Matson. Tried to be knocked on by Morgan Rogers, but it went out. I ended on 92 points. This week. I had a good week. 92 points. Oh, Rogers was so unlucky. He tried to get a tap on it. Tried to get a tap on that. Luke Shaw. Knocked out by McGinn. Throwing just below the halfway line. I do think this is still... It's going to be Villa's... It's Villa's game to lose. United's missing some good key players, but their squad depth... Can't exactly complain at the squad depth, can you? Hi, Dean. Joe. Whoa, anonymous. Xmas gift for Joe. Says anonymous. We know who that is. Let's be brutally honest. That would be Wayne. Yo, Magma. George is with family. How's it going, Magma? We all know who tipped that, Wayne. Come on, mate. George is with his mum's side of the family doing a family get-together for the Christmas. Hopefully he might make it near the end. I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. Naughty Owl. Well, you know you're going to get a telling off when Luna comes back, don't you, Wayne? As you know, in Magma, your FPL is shite this week. Like I said, man, I'm 90, 92, 90, whatever I just said it was, 92, 93, 90, 92 points. I can't complain. That's only, I triple captain Haaland, so he gave me 48. I'm not, me and the wife's family, Luna, we don't get on that great. 92 is good, yeah. No, he's got a Christmas jumper. He's got his Wolves Christmas jumper. Yeah, triple captain Haaland. I had faith in him. You're the only guy, pure spy. I didn't have him to start with. I actually put a bit of faith in Larson, but nothing come through. Crossing collected by Martinez. While 10-minute mark in, still 0-0 here. At the expense of the FPL. But no, I did. I was quite lucky. I redid the team. I've actually got a pretty decent one ready for this, to be fair, Wayne. I've got... Oh, whipped in, collected by Martinez. I've got Timber, Calafiori and Rice, which gave me 7, 6 and 11. Ekatike and Haaland all gave me great points. All gave me great points. Well, how is everyone anyway? Come on, Dean, how are you? How are you, Magma? Magma. Hope you're all enjoying your weekend. Yeah, all returned for the man. Because obviously Calafiori was 75% chance, and so was Rice, I believe, wasn't it? Yeah, the knees are back. The knees are back. Knees, oh, I've got to keep moving, man. Look at that bruise, man. Look at that bruise. Don't even know where I got that. Bit of a few wild balls going on at the minute. Game's died a little bit. Both tested each other. Villa really pushed it, but right now. I don't mind wearing them quite high, to be brutally honest. It's I I tend not to. Mine go just above the knee. Tend to keep them quite loose. I'm not a fan. You know, the higher the short, half the time they get a bit tight, and you don't want that sort of thing anywhere. Either way, like I said, I will let Luna know she needs to tell you off with that tip. Yeah, that's what you want, innit? Should wear shorts all the time, then get the wife. Well, that's why you've got 2 kids, to be fair. You must have been wearing shorts those days. Ollie Watkins. Looks like it goes behind for a corner. Good defending by Yara. Yeah, I mean, she said she'll send some back. Yeah. She did. She said, well, we'll send some for your kids. And then you went quiet and you never messaged her back. Maybe you're a billionaire, Wayne, but you still got to be, like, you know, chilling on it. No. And nor do we. We don't celebrate it. Especially me. I don't get anything. I get jack. Luna got a big Lego set for Christmas, and I brought her a big Lego set for our wedding anniversary on the... So 10 years on the 29th, me and Luna's been married. Mental. So she's got 2 big Lego sets. I get jacked. No, I get jack, as in like jack shit. Not jacked, jack shit. I get nout, I get nothing. It's what I ask her. I make sure I always tell Luna I want nothing. Just want to make sure her, George, and the rest of my family are happy. I know, man, 10 years is a milestone. It's 16 years together in March and 10 years married on the 29th. It's crazy. Well, I wouldn't say peace. Sometimes you want a bit of angry. You know, you want a pissed off wife for the forgiveness, and then you get the happy time, you know, the makeup's set, you know what I mean? You know, we want a bit of anger. But yeah, man, we're just simple. You just want happy family. That's how it is. And a day of no trouble. Definitely a day of no trouble. Unless you want it. Yeah? You need things to solve, though. Give me a holiday and I feel icky. I work through, and most you know, we have, obviously you have all your bank holidays and whatnot, your standard stuff, and then the only holidays we normally take is just a couple of long weekends, because I hate having long periods of time off. But we don't really do holidays in general. You know, rather than spending loads of money on a holiday, we rather do loads of little things. So, oh, Cunha with the ball. Cunha goes wide to Dorgu. Oh, it's out for a goal kick. Yeah, we're not massive when it comes to like proper holidays. I get bored after a while. I do get bored after a while. Played with clay. And your wife said? Go on, what did the wife say? Yeah. You have time off and you just think about nothing but work. I understand that. Legit understand that. Yeah, you do. Luna was telling me like how because you're technically like technically self-employed, aren't you? In the way you work, man. But you need to see. I don't care for it being stimulating as such. I just like to be busy. I just like to be busy in general. I have to constantly be doing something. Just constantly have to be doing something. It's just how I am. Yeah, it's just like the whole tutor thing's just still peculiar to me in general. You are too educated, too smart for me. Run a couple of educated places, pay teachers to flood the streets and satisfy the parents. Then they get paid. Yeah? It's just not me, that man. The Luna loves all that stuff. Luna has... Every day she does like 3-4 different puzzles, just to keep it active and everything else. Though my wife, the financial messiah, insists I should be running, not teaching. Oh, okay. What, because of better paid or just in general? Well, for me, I just keep everything there. She also insists, yeah. Nah, you need that as well. You gotta have both. That's what I say. You gotta have both. I do that. You gotta have some meat on you. You know what I mean? You gotta have some meat on you. If you can't have meat on you, what's the point? So yeah, you gotta have some meat. Do that. No, you gotta have some meat. Okay, I have too much meat. No, you don't. I've seen your pictures. Not wrong with you, Wayne. No, wrong with you, mate. Definitely not wrong with you, my man. You can never have... Well, you obviously can't have too much. But, you know what I mean? You don't exactly want to be low, single-digit percentage. You want some meat. It's always good. You fall ill, have something to take a beating. Yeah, I'm a kid. Give me money. Yeah, it's like for me. I celebrate now. Card games, mahjong, gambling. When the Chinese gather, we gamble. I used to play mahjong. Couldn't tell you how to do it now, but not the board game style. Just on the internet. You know what I mean? Happening in Feb this year. Sheshko took a shot, saved by Martinez. First shot in a while. First big risk in a while from both teams here. Yeah, I said we don't do anything like that as a country and as a culture. Culturally as well, if I'm being brutally honest, the culture's dead now. Game needs goals. Yes, it does. There's been a couple of chances, nothing massive. Martinez with the save. No rush to take it out though. Even though they've made the runs. thank you for the subscription, keeping it peak. Really appreciate it. I would love if my alerts actually popped up and told me that. I do appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing, my man. Hope you have a fantastic day. But yeah, it does need goals. But right now, it's majority Man United. Kuna's fed up Seshko, who overhit it. He has kept it in. Do believe that should be a throw. So don't forget to like, guys, and subscribe if you feel free to do so. There is normally more than just me on the screen, but today it is just me. I normally have my son George with me. And sometimes on the occasion, if we're lucky, we do get ourselves a Luna. Well, it is just me today. I should have got a cardboard cutout, or I could have just got a cutout of George and just superimposed him on the screen. What do you reckon? Could have done that, couldn't I, Wayne? Yeah, I reckon I could have done that. Yeah, cardboard Joe would have been hilarious. I should have done something, shouldn't I? Should have thought about it. I would not. Yeah, I definitely would be throwing on his face. To be fair, do that. And then if I do that, delete. So what we can do, save. And now it wants to pop up. But no, thank you so much, keeping it P, for the subscription, man. Really do appreciate it. I hope you are enjoying yourself. Let's see if I can get George's picture up. I think that'd be hilarious. Keep George in spirit, yeah? See if we can get his ugly mug here. Where is it? Where is George's ugly mug? There we go. What do you reckon? Shrink it a little bit. There you go. When George retwist, yeah? How far can I go with this picture? Is it there? Haha, there you go. We got George in. We got George in. There you go, George, me lad. We kept him in here. There we go. George is present. You know, there we go, George. There, good boy. Good boy. Got to keep him in spirit. Oh, he's having a whale of a time with his mum. This stuff's easy. This is the easy stuff. I used to make moving ones. I used to have, like, make everything move, but now I just do everything static. I just keep everything static. It's lots easier. Look how bald I am. Thank you, Wayne. Yeah, I think George is winning. Let's quickly have a look. We quickly grab head to head. We do have a look at our head to head. Oh yeah, George is winning. Overall, I'm still winning on that head to head, but George is winning. We've got to see double points up for grabs on this though. Hopefully, I stay ahead. It's gonna be manic trying to do the head to heads over Christmas. Gonna have to figure out a good way to get all that done. We are 26.5 minutes in. Still no goal either way. Couple of chances for both teams. Seems like Villa do tend to be wanting to play more of a counter at this particular moment in time. Hopefully that gets a bit better. It started off really strong. They did start off really strong. I believe that picture is when we visited Everton, Liverpool, and United all in one day. Which I really look forward. We are all looking forward to doing United away on the 30th. And I said hopefully doing a footy scran recording. Might be a bit weird, but we'll give it a go. It is always weird recording in public. You do feel strange. Fitness question. Is it better to focus on what I eat or how much I eat, and what does that change over time? Are you... Well, that it literally comes down to, do you like your food? It's that simple. If you like to eat in general, your best bet is to focus on what you can change to make sure you can still keep yourself eating plenty. I can eat repetitively. I can keep all my food boring. And well, I like quite the word boring. You love eating too much. Like over here, you can buy so much stuff that is sugar-free and this, that, and the other. I eat to distress. Yeah, well, I know that feeling. Just pretend you want to be a strong man, and then it's okay getting fat. You know, just work out but eat. I focus highly on. Well, I don't tend to have much of a sweet tooth or anything like that, so I make sure I just eat high quality good foods. So I just eat, honestly, like a lot of chicken, pasta, rice. I keep my veg in it. My breakfast tends to be all bran and whatnot. You got to keep your system moving. But whatever you like, food-wise, you should see if you can find an alternative for it. If you drink pop, obviously make sure you can get yourself 0 sugar. If you drink any alcohol, see if you can make it a light version. If you drink loads of coffee, remember if it's like specialities like lattes, that's all milk. Wherever you can cut a corner to knock your calories down, do it that way first. If you like eating, if you love your veg, I love spinach and all that as well. Make sure you eat plenty of that to help fill up. I don't focus as much as I used to because I went on with the strongman. I had to eat. I did struggle with it, but I had to eat. I was probably the most craziest person ever, trying to bulk but was eating healthy at the same time. Made no sense. It is just wherever you can cut a corner. It sounds silly, but like it really is. If you like crisps, find what's best for you, calorie-wise for your crisps. I converted a lot of my crisps into popcorn. Fresh popcorn, I want to point out as well. If you can get yourself fresh popcorn, no flavouring on it, that was a great way to keep calories down that way. We have something over here called Skinny Food Company, and they make all sorts of things with reduced sugars, reducing calories. It's just finding things you can nitpick at. If you have a real sweet tooth and you love yourself your chocolate, you're just going to have to be restrictive on it, but don't cut it out. Never cut anything out. So that's what worked for me and Luna. You know, Luna used to weigh, I think something like, I'm trying to think now, 110 kg, and now she weighs, I can't remember what the weight was, and all I did, like, what was, I shrunk a portion size down, but kept all the good foods in it, so she never went without. Crossed in, picked up by Martinez. I never cut out the chocolate and whatnot. We just reduced it and just made sure we were able to. Kept everything in that way round, because if you cut everything out, come on Villa, says Raf. I think Villa should have this in the bag. They came out really strong to start with. My belly comes from really bad eating timings and quantities. I have a huge breakfast, then throw myself into work. Then after work, ball in. And then after work at 9 to 10, I have my lunch and dinner. Oh wow, yeah, that's a lot. So, what I always recommend to start with, Wayne, is just track what you're having first, rather than just stopping anything. Understand calories. Just understand your calories, and then you can see where you can just do small different chances from that. I used to eat like a pig. I could eat a whole takeaway pizza by myself and still eat chocolate afterwards. It's the small things. You know, my Fitness Pal's free. It just scans barcodes. That's brilliant. If you can fill it, shot. Simple, straight down the middle. Now I don't. Let's see if I can find any pictures. Probably not. Make sure this site is muted. It's muted. Do. So I got lean-ish. I got lean enough-ish before I started bulking. Let's have a look at that. Print screen. Let's bring that one up. Now, when I was taking it a lot more seriously, I just used my Fitness Pal. It's free. You can pay for it as well, but it's free. It does the job. You don't need anything. You know, it's not like you needed anything special. But after a while, you learn roughly what it is. But it can become very unhealthy to do so. Save in there and just put. That should save. Close that. Right, let's see if I can quickly bring up. There you go. If I do that, there you go, Wayne. So at one point, I got to that. Yeah, but you know, everything is an improvement. Everything's improvement. Oh wait, I just thought, which you on main chat? You're on main chat, aren't you, Wayne? Yeah, you're on main chat, so you can see that. So it's no lie, mate. It really is just as simple as figure out what you're eating, how much, and then just slowly try and reduce it. There's no secret. Yes, main chat. There's no secret behind it. It's just dedication. But like for me, like I just stopped eating takeaways or like fried chicken, whipped in, you know, like KFC style chicken. I just focused on eating like fresh chicken, flavoured and seasoned it that way. Sometimes I would like make my own fried chicken, but did it in the air fryer. Just going to an air fryer was huge. And then I just portioned it. I started getting quite too serious into it. Luna told me, so I ended up being, you know, relaxing a lot more because I did take it a bit too serious. I got leaner than that, but I can't show you that picture because the picture that's quite lean is quite revealing in other areas, if you know what I mean. You do have a fancy, you can't go wrong with air fryers. Yeah, I got a lot leaner, but the air, it shows too much. But no, it's just slightly shrinking your portion size. It's making sure the foods you're eating aren't dripping in oils, and it's I say it really is. If you like chocolates, like OnlyFans, yeah, yes. Even the cropped version's a bit risky. The uncropped version is definitely in OnlyFans content. Crapped myself the once. I left my phone on the forklift at work, unlocked, and didn't notice. I went back looking for it about a minute later. Luckily, no one noticed it. Scary moment. Shot! I went wide. Tillman's had a shot. Just gone wide. So at one point I tracked myself quite a lot. It became an unhealthy obsession. That's, you know, for me, that's why I say just make sure you get your steps in, 10,000 minimum 10,000 minimum steps, and just slowly shrink things down and see if you can find healthier alternatives. If you have sugar in your tea and or coffee, go to sweeteners. It's all the little simple things that will and can make a huge difference. And finding other ways to fill yourself up. About the steps. Steps are like, yesterday, me and Luna were at the rugby Christmas party, and we walked there and back, bit drunk, but did 20,000 steps yesterday on a day off from work, which is nice. I do averagely about, hilarious when I have a class, 90 minutes I can hit 4,000 steps. Yeah, you'd be amazed how many steps you can do. I do on average 20,000 a day, and that's not trying. So, you know, it's little simple things that you really do find out. But I'm a fidget, as you can see on the camera. I don't stop fidgeting as well. Oh, that makes a difference. That's good stuff, Wayne. That really is. Yeah, like, I eat a lot of high dense foods, which will keep me satiated, fuller for longer. Don't tend to have much chocolate, but that's my choice. My chocolate most days are protein chocolate shake, so I get my fix that way most times. And then at weekends, I treat myself with a bag of Chucky buttons, and I share that with Luna. But, you know, my fitness is nowhere near what it was. Yeah. So you'll be amazed how much just moving. You will be amazed how much just moving does something. It is, Wayne, innit? Not exciting. I really thought I would be expecting Villa to pummel. Well, I got them down to win 3-1 here. I hope, you know, don't be wrong, I hope United play like this when we play against them. This is shocking. This is shite and a half. This is definitely not good quality football. Yoro on the push though. Plays a long ball to Dorgu. He has kept it. But Villa read it well and has pushed them back to the halfway line. It's not great. It's not great. Don't get me wrong. Point's a point, a win's a win. You're over a long ball down the side. It's whipped in. Went for Sheshko, but found Martinez instead. Cunha with the ball. Could we actually see something just before half time? Cunha. Still Cunha. Thought we might have had something then, Wayne. Thought we might have had something. But like you were saying though, Wayne, like, you know, you've been eating a lot more with what's going on. You gotta remember, it's with what's going on. It's a lot of, it's with a lot of stress. You know, I was exactly the same, especially, you know, like, that's why I try my best to try and keep my mind, or me, self-active in general. Like, we're coming up to a year now with my sister, dad and granddad all going within a space of a couple of weeks. It's It's interesting. Hey, this just means powdered milk. That's just protein, that is, mate. You're not powdered milk. Bloody hell, Wayne. You come up with some crackers, you do. You come up with some crackers. Whipped in by Mount. Oh, deep. And poor. Piss poor. That's dreadful. Well, want you to know, Wayne, even over Christmas, my man, we don't do much. We really don't. So, you need to message. Always do. Please, my friend. Always do. With my secretary, obviously. She gets pointed out all the time. We was at the rugby the other day. I was training. Things. They will, mate. They definitely will. And there was planning stuff around the rugby club. And they asked me, and I went, you just go see the secretary. She's a good girl. Tursky warming up. Ooh. But they will get better, Wayne. You know what I mean? They definitely will. We all hope so. You'll have a break at some point. Such a boring game. Such a crap game, man. Right, Cash let that run behind. Surprised on that. Lindelof to Martinez. Well, that's good. That's what we like to hear then, Wayne. Definitely. Well, I say, when we say messages whenever, we mean it. Obviously, there's a time difference, so getting back in touch is a completely... Shot! Goal! We have a goal! Rodgers! 1-0 Villa, let's go! What a goal as well. A new group from China kiddos just signed up for classes, so Moolah's slowly returned. Ah, fantastic. My billionaire's getting even richer. That's what we like to hear. No, we mean it though. When we say you ever need to chat, message, there's a time difference, obviously. We're not just saying it for the sake of it. You will. My grandma, she's back from the dead. We really mean it whenever it's there. I wake up every morning. Well, I wake up way before Luna, but I wake up and I wait for Luna to wake up, and she comes in the living room, and I go, "Have we heard from Wayne?" And when not, it's like that's a bit weird. I hope he's all right. Always, every day, I ask, mate, all the time, anytime. It may not be me messaging. But that's because I don't do messaging in general. I don't even talk to me Wi-Fi or it. But I ask every time, and she tells me every time. And when she says Andy says, it's because I do. That's me. When I'm pointing out, that is me. We've got 4 minutes added on as well. Constantly asking, my friend. We really are. It's funnily enough, it's actually a small world, and we all shouldn't be hating on each other for colour, race, religion. I don't understand why we're in such a nasty world that we're in. We should all support each other and learn each other's things and ways of doing things, man. And that's why me and George love doing stuff like this. In what world do you get an opportunity to be saying you talk to someone via WhatsApp now on a regular basis from someone from Singapore? You make me feel dumb. You're a lot smarter than me, but it's brilliant. It's fantastic. It's just what it's all meant to be about. And it all happened from a random stream watching some football. It really is a small world. Just needs to be cheaper for flights. That'd be great. It is, man. Bruh. Bruh is definitely one of them. We say that way so much. Really do. Ah, man, we learn so much. The weird one for me, isn't China... Is China a cashless society? Sex... Oh, 1-1! I blinked! What happened? Couldn't you have scored? What just happened? 1-1. Sexy knees. These are some sexy knees. What did Matty Cash do there? Gotta watch that replay. Too busy reading Donoso saying sexy knee. Konza to Matty Cash. Matty Cash tried to outdo Dorgu and just screwed up. Wow. Dreadful. Game on though, just at half time as well. He's on the bench. Who's on the bench? Who's on the bench? Everyone's obsessed with these knees. These are, I've got to get an OnlyFans up. I've got to start pixelating the knees. Oh, Cash on your bench. Denoso put Voltmarder on the bench as well. It was hilarious. I, on the other hand, triple captain Haaland and got some good points out of him. .92 week. Best week I've had. We've all got to make sure we remember to keep on top of it though throughout the Christmas period. Games got to be so quick. Speaking of cashless. I'm saying because China's cashless, aren't they? I swear China's cashless. You know, pretty much what England's trying to do. Is it? I don't know. Like you hear so much badness from it. Like everything's all. They have everything like the. If you don't agree, I don't know. You hear all sorts like when it comes to that. But there we have it. Half time 1-1. The whole first half of that game, you know, like, no, the beginning was quite exciting, and then it just died. But second half, we were here. That's well weird. I don't know, but that's well weird. And if you don't agree with stuff, like you can, I don't know, so you hear all sorts. But they're trying to do something like that here in England, and it's not for me. It is not for me. Your granny's spirit was angered and invoked. The best result for you would be a 1-1, wouldn't it, really? Or would you prefer one over the other? Yeah, it is! Look, he's like, oh, good, George. There we go, good boy. Oh, I couldn't do... No, I can't do that in England. That's getting robbed. If you leave a wallet in the car in England, that's getting smashed up to steel, mate. Can't do that. Now, wouldn't you prefer United to win technically just because you don't want Villa getting closer? Yeah, like I don't use cash. I just don't want this whole ID crap that the UK is trying to push. It's Malaysia a lot worse. But yeah, I don't know, so that I put a cut out of George, you know, he's still here in spirit. Still here in spirit. Not on the short stream though. It's not on shorts. Oh, I wish ours would. We've got cameras galore everywhere, mate, and it's just a shithole for us. Everything. He's not picky, my man. He is not picky. He listens to everything. Like I can't lie. I've got a BRB, guys. I'm not gonna lie. These beers going through me. Wowza. Sorry. Oh, God, he does... George actually does listen to Rammstein, funnily enough. Like, he doesn't have any favourite song. If it comes on, he plays it. He doesn't mind it. Drill, he's listened to a bit of drill. But no, yeah, George, like rock, pop, techno, dance, grime, just music. As long as it gets him going, you know what I mean? George just loves it. He does just love his music, man. He does love his music. I'll say everything. He doesn't really care for Indian music. So, can't say every music, but you know what I mean? It's just like, he just ain't picky. He just wants something going. But half the time, like, you got the headphones, that would be more than anything. He's just watching YouTube. But if I've got music on for the gym and whatnot, he's buzzing. He needs to be in a band. No. George can't sing and he doesn't have anything. Bring home some groupies. But no. God, I'm too tired for that. Why do you think I keep buying Luna freaking Lego? So go away, leave me alone. I don't want to do anything. Just let me relax. Leave me alone, woman. Groupies, boy. Too much energy, that. Or have a workout on the gym. I can't believe Matty Cash sold Vida out there. He should have just cleared it. It is, man. Effort, you know what I mean? Now, if they're going to do all the effort and I can just lay there, then sure. We get groupies. Other than that. I do my job. It's a strenuous, heavy job. I come home, yeah. Chill moments. I'm a married man. You know what happens when that ring comes on? Nothing. Oh, if Roy just made that other connection as well. My neighbour is playing E17. Yep. Wow, blaring East 17. Tell you what, if you know it, if you know any East 17 songs, put it in the chat. Let me know. What do you think this Pratt's blaring out loud? East 17, but you can say East 17. This is correct, Denozo. Correct. You do what you need to do, Wayne. But yeah, correct, Denozo. How did you know? Yeah. But yeah, man, that's all I can hear. Wow. Baby, we don't have to go away. Come on. Don't think I can take the pain. Oh, won't you stay another day? That's literally all I can hear. Blaring that right out. Wow. What was the one? What was the one with Gabrielle? Yeah, Take That was from the same. Yeah. Take That was like. Yeah, Take That and East 17 was like the same era. Got Anton Deck, bloody hell. But yeah, don't know. So what was the one with Gabrielle? It was Gabrielle, wasn't it? Yes, and if you ever. Yeah, and if you ever fall in love again now, baby. That was a good one. Didn't mind that one. Out of Reach? I probably know that one. I'd have to listen to it to make sure, to see if I knew it. At work half the time, I spend my time listening to musicals, to be honest. Cheers. You'll have a listen to what, Gabrielle or E17 or both when driving. Oh, they cut the song off. They play some random stuff. The worst one is sometimes they'll just play, when the wife is out. Sometimes they just play the same song on repeat. That's annoying when they do that. The blue bottle gets abused. I'm confused on that one. Hello, Daniel. Crazy, it's 1-1, it is. It is crazy, 1-1. They started off great. Like the first couple of minutes, Villa really pushed United, and then it just died right down. And then had 2 goals in the space of a couple of minutes. Matty Cash choking. Didn't need to do anything fancy. Should have just oofed the ball. Sometimes that's just all you got to do is oof that ball. How are you anyway? How are things, Daniel? When wifey is in the blue pill saying blue can. No, it's definitely different. I got all mine ready, Wayne. I did. I brought myself a couple of in just in case. George, well, he's here. Look, he's right here. All right, George, how you going, mate? High five. Fist bump. Pick one. George is out with Luna at her family's Christmas party. Yeah, they're at a family Christmas party. So George is having, hopefully fun. I hope he's having fun. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. And a Happy New Year. Not happy for us Wolves fans, though, 2 points. Not looking great. Come on. Nope, no, never blocked up the Villa badge. There we go. Trying to keep everything going. At least we've got lots of football over Christmas. We will try and be live as much as we can ourselves. It's going to be a late one though, our away game. You didn't even realise that when we're away at Manchester. It's an 8:15 kickoff. I'll be driving back a late one there. Hopefully there's a couple of nice Costas along the way. You too. Thank you so much, Daniel. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you too. I hope you have a fantastic one. Martinez looks like he's about to come on. Ooh. Have a nice one, my friend. Thank you so much for popping by. It does mean a lot to us. We love our community. We love chatting football. It doesn't matter what football team we all support. Sometimes we can talk football. That's the main thing. Second half about to get underway. Martinez coming on. I'm going to assume for Haven must be missing Haven. But yeah, I'm assuming so. He did take a bit of a knock earlier on. No, for Bruno Fernandes. Okay. What? I'm actually confused. How's that going to happen? So Martinez on for Bruno Fernandes. How's that formation? How's that going to go for the formation? Like, I'm really confused, chat. Anyone got any ideas? I have Charlie Angel. Yeah. Honestly, Wayne, that's what I've just heard. That's what they said they're going for. Yeah. If that's so, Manu fans will be screaming. Why would we want to talk about fucking VAR? That piece of crap VAR that can't get anything right. Well, 90% crap. Now, look, there is positivity in VAR. I just think they get involved too much, don't know, so I really do. VAR, no. I really do think they get involved too much. We should have, you've got the semi-automatic offside, let's stick with that. Goal line technology, let's stick with that. Unless someone is screaming for something to be checked, no. But there should be a limit on it as well. Like, I'm not screaming that Arsenal's first goal against Wolves came from an offside attack. I don't give a crap. There's no need, you know. Shit happens. I don't like muted. Yes, it kills, especially goals, it kills it. It kills goals. But yeah, 8 for 6. Martinez coming on. I can't see. I don't know where the formation-wise this is going. Why isn't Zertsky on? Why isn't Manu on? What is going on here? What have we got? Well, yeah, so we got. Yeah, could have brought or Fletcher. It's bad in my eyes. I think that's bad taste. I think Denosa was saying there, Newcastle's apparently rumoured for interested in Manu. Go for it. He needs to wait for confirmation after Harvey Barnes smashes in one from 50 yards. Yeah, but he might have breathed in someone's ear before he took the shot. Wow, you know, VAR needs to feck off. VAR definitely needs to feck off on stuff like that. I said, there are positives. There really is positives in my eyes for it. You know, we're not saying it's not needed. It's just crap. I don't want it there. You know what I mean? So I like the offsides. I like the goal line technology. But half the things it doesn't take it in for, just... It's mental. Oh, he is limping. But really, isn't like they did you tell Wayne about... Oh, no, I did. Wayne, you see the knee, and it was this knee. It was my right. See? Look. Actually, yeah, camera's flipped. Right knee. Donoso touched my knee today. Touched my knee. In person, Donoso violated my knee. This one. Donoso. After I was really nice and brought him a Costa coffee. Donoso. Oh, dearie me, you loved it. No, it was on top of trousers. He didn't touch cream my knickers there. He didn't touch the skin though. He did touch the trousers. I thought the only reason Donoso I didn't have shorts on because those freaking rat dogs would have scratched me freaking legs to hell. This second half's got to be interesting. They've got to push more in it. United needs the win to really climb up the ranks. Villa would love to back their distance away from everyone else so they could do those 3 points. Really keep the pressure on the cream knickers. Oh dear Lord. Back to work tomorrow for me and Luna. We have 2 more days before we have a break, but like you said, we will do our best for being live on football days. You might never know, you might even get a random Wolfie's Den gym stream. George has got to keep up with his training as well now that rugby training's took a break for him as well. Then you get knees with a pump. There's definitely free at the back still. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what music's on, Donoso. All right, now you've got the Christmas stream and medley. Loads of YouTubers, Donoso. Christmas rap. It's just loads of YouTubers, streamers in general. Some of them are gamers and whatnot. They did a Christmas medley a couple of seasons ago. I myself prefer a Comfy Christmas Sweater. I love that one by Fusely. That is. No, Lily Pichu. Lily Pichu was the one that did the Comfy Christmas Sweater. But yeah, this is Stream Beats by Harris Heller. It's all copyright free. And it's just YouTubers giving back to the community, so you know what I mean. I can't hear it, so you know I'm actually quite jealous. I don't hear this. I don't get that luxury of hearing it. Am I also going to do the don't cut my hair challenge until... No. What, until Wolves get a win? I don't see that happening anytime soon. Definitely not. But, you know, it would be hilarious. No, my hair, I care to... I have no hair. Look at me, I'm balding. It's pointless me growing my hair. But, yeah, I should do something, shouldn't I? Like, not shave my beard or something like that. It's dreadful. Not the bad perfect for the radio on mute. No, it's all right until Wolves get a win. Wolves are not getting a single win this season, mate, honestly. I legit don't see Wolves getting a win. I'd be very surprised. Pube hairs would be your sexy knees. What are you on, Denosa? Can Wolves get a win before 2026? I'll tell you one thing. I'm happy. We're not happy is the wrong word. I don't want to see any injuries, obviously. But, you know, a chance of going to Old Trafford and there's no fat finger on thumb and there's no Bruno. That makes me a little bit happier. But Martinez is back. Yeah, well, like I said, we get relegated, it's not great. But I always try and look on the bright side. And looking on the bright side, me, George and Luna get to witness in the flesh, because we're season ticket holders now, an actual derby against West Brom. That would be huge for it. And then no VAR, you know what I mean? No VAR. And then a chance of watching us again win something live in person if we get a chance going down. If we go down, getting a chance to win the cup coming back up. But no, I would prefer Wolves to stay Prem, but it ain't happening. It's not happening. So if you're going down, at least see what you've got on the bright side to look forward to. And looking forward, you know, if we go down, we look forward to actually having our derby. Actual derby, which is going to be amazing. If you grew your hair, then it would have to be okay. I see what you mean. Yes. Corner in, headed away. Only far to Luke Shaw again. Whips it in back post, cleared. Mount wide. But I don't know what's wrong with the Wolves. It's such good quality players, not like the best players in the world, but we have such good quality players, and the results aren't coming. But it doesn't help now. We're on our second manager this season, and they haven't changed a single thing. Our main striker in Jurgen Strand Larsen is not performing well. He's not even attacking, and instead of playing a different striker, a Golden Boot winner from the Belgian League, and he did that from the bench, it brings him on for the last 5 minutes, and he performs a lot better in those 5 minutes. They've got to be a reason why they're not playing him for those moments, but, you know, the last 3-4 games, our subs especially have made more of an impact than our starting team. You have two teams, and the wrong team is being played. Feels like it, Dano, so it really does. It really does feel like it. It really does sometimes. Oh, I wouldn't even care if we won a game with an own goal. You know, a win's a win. You know, the rate it's going, I cannot see Wolves even getting another point. It's abysmal. Wolverhampton Wanderers has been abysmal. Right, who we got at the bottom? Burnley on 11 points, 9-point difference, and then West Ham on 13 points. You know, have faith. Oh, wait, is that another gay joke? Is that, you know, the whole George Michael? Is that what you're doing there? Yeah, because I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Santa may treat you to a win. Martinez! Oh, went wide. I'll look at the fixtures, mate. Let's have a look at the fixtures. Next game, Liverpool away. Okay. Then United away. Okay. If we have any chance, we got West Ham at home. They're not performing great. We beat them in the cup, but again, that cup team is completely different. And fair, our cup team is the team that I would rather be playing anyway, with Tolu up front. Then we got Everton away, Then we've got the cup game of Shrewsbury. The rate is going. I don't even see get anything with that. But, you know, if you go all the way up to the cup game, the next 4 games for Wolves, Liverpool United away, home for West Ham, and away to Everton. It's not going to be easy. Then Shrewsbury, like I said, and then we've got Newcastle. It's... If we get any chance, you know, looking at the points, what we could get points there, maybe 1. I would like to say 3, but if you're being optimistic, 1 against West Ham. But knowing Wolves, we'll screw that one up too. We're breaking records, that's the main thing. Hey, we're record breakers. Those fixtures on our mate. But we're record breakers, you know what I mean? At least we're breaking records. Not ones you want to have, but we're breaking them. United on the attack. Oh. Pass from Rodgers. Was behind Tielemans, not in front. But he's whipped one in. Oh. Rodgers shoots. Goal! Morgan Rodgers with a deuce. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful play there. Morgan Rodgers. If you've got him in your FPL, you must be happy. Unless you've got him on your bench, then you must be crying. We are, mate. We're record breakers, and we're going to break all the records. Oof, Morgan. Why oof? But yeah, Rodgers' pass went past Tielemans. Tielemans whips it in. Defended. Hits Rodgers. Goes in. Am I a minute ahead? You was contemplating him this week. Oh no, and you didn't. No. But 2 in. That was a nice goal. Yeah, anti-Unai. Oh, good goal. Good goal, let's be honest. And for that, if you are watching this and you haven't liked the stream yet, why not? I'm doing this by myself with a photocopied son because he's not here. He's doing family stuff. If you haven't liked the stream, you've got to like the stream. Come on, mate. If you have not already, give it a like. We're here watching Aston Villa. A beautiful goal by Morgan. Right, 2 now. Two cracking goals by him. I don't like him either. No one likes Simon. Simeon. Unai. That douche. Bring that knee back up. Look at that bruise, man. That's brutal. Don't know what I did. Emery, that's it. Why was I thinking Unai Simon? That douche. Oh! Oh, shot. Blocked. Double save. Oh, I think that just got Matty Cash in the crown jewels. What's everyone's thoughts on Xavi Simonson's red card? That Spanish goalkeeper. Yeah, what did everyone think of Xavi Simons' red card? I don't know, man. I thought it looked a bit weak. Looked like he was just... But I only saw it on my phone from one angle. It looked like he made connection with the Achilles running. It doesn't look like he made a dangerous tackle. I need to have another look at it. I'll catch the highlights later and hopefully I can... I might get a better view. But it looked like Xavi Simons... It was a bit of a rough red card. But let me know. Let me know what you thought if you've already seen it. I would like to know your thoughts on that. That shows that I am in 2025. That's a red. Yeah, but what about as real football in general? Yellow from the quick view you had. But if it was Joel Linton and Bruno at St James's Park, just what you I don't know, man. Joel Linton and Bruno get battered all the time. Oh man, what I saw, I agree. You know, a yellow card just because obviously it is a foul at the end of the day, entanglement with legs and all that jazz. But all I saw, it looked like he was running from behind and just catches him, but... Tell you what, I would love this to be 3-1. I could do with a double pointer over George. Could definitely do if there'd be a double pointer over George on this. And then I could wipe that smirk off. Look at him, he's smirking. Sent me a link. Oh, you know it well, Wayne, don't you? Like I said, nothing, when it, you know, like, we've had lots of crap with VAR when it, you know, with Wolves, but nothing beats a couple of seasons ago when Hwang got his nose broke and they blamed Hwang. And it's like, it's not the elbow in the face, it's Hwang's fault. And a point reduction. That's what you get voting against them, mate. 19-1. We were very, very public, which is good. You want publicness, but we have been. Sorry, we haven't been punished by the Premier League and VAR because that would be biased, and they're not allowed to do that. Speaking of, weren't we meant to hear about freaking City by now? What's going on with City? I swear we were meant to hear what's going on. We all know it's just going to be a slap on the wrist and a fine, which is back pocket money for them. But, like, should have heard something from now. Definitely should have heard something by now. Oh, United knocked on Sesko to mount, but has been defended nicely there. Dalot whips it in. Beautiful block by... Is that Tillemans? We are seeing a bit of good footy here. City is so unlikable. City! Villa on the counter. John McGinn. Still McGinn. Oh, what a tackle there by Cunha, but couldn't keep it out. I believe that's a corner. Makes a change. We don't see him on the floor crying. Even the colour of their jersey. Telling you, Wayne, I'm really hoping Arsenal can actually keep it up this season. It's been... let's be honest, the only disappointment so far for Villa in my eyes is how little of an impact Gyökeres has been. But at the end of the day, he's gone from a smaller league, let's be honest. But that league tends to play a lot of attacking ball. Rodgers! Oh, cleared away. You know, and a lot of teams play such good defence against him. But other than that, you know, I really think it could be would love it to be an Arsenal season, something different. You are Arsenal by chance. It shows with the comments about Bruno and Emery. You know what? I haven't messaged Luna. I was meant to message Luna so she can yell at you, Wayne. Yell at Wayne. Yeah, I'm dobbing on you, Wayne. She's not here. I'm dobbing on you. Okay, fine. Wait. I'll put wait. There you go. I've messaged her. Wait. Do it tomorrow, though. Good girl. You got till tomorrow, Wayne. And then she's going to yell at you. Well, I'm going to hear from her otherwise. I think he's off. No, refs called it back anyway. I think it was offside anyway. Let me have peace, man. Nah, because I'm the one that's going to hear from her as well. I'm the one that's going to hear from her. Oh, you did it. Like, yeah. If I can't have peace, you can't have peace, but I'll allow you to have peace till tomorrow. It's the way it is. If I have to have it, you have to have it. Hey, my woman does what she's told. She's a good girl. Can't say much more than that. I am terrified of my wife. Oh, thought that was nearly 2 apiece then. I'm not. Not terrified of my wife. She's a good girl. She does what she's told. She even bows, Wayne. If I say I want to bow, she'll bow. She's a good girl. You know, today was out. I was out after I put in the laundry. That's the one job Luna does the laundry. She's bad at folding and putting away. She forgets half the time, and then I'll walk in and I'll just do it. But if she ever turned on you, you know what? Luna to me? Oh God, yeah. Oh, bless you, Wayne. I know, I have such a great, peaceful life with my wife. That's the best bit. So, Luna's a pampered little bitch, mate. Princess, not bitch. It's definitely meant to say princess. Yeah. Oh, Luna's like pampered as hell. You know? She's fed, she's looked after, she gets what she wants. You know, keep my wife quiet. Makes my life a lot easier, you know what I mean? But yeah, Denosa, she knows all my weaknesses. She'll destroy me easily. Her reply. Oh, well, no, that's the one thing Luna's good at is the washing. Folding it, no, she's too lazy and forgets most times. But she does the washing. It's getting to the stage where we've got to get George having more responsibility around the house, though. Matty Cash, corner. No one is a United or Villa fan. We were chatting about women folding laundry. A, 69th minute. Nice. It's always good to point out. B, yeah. Denoso can't. He's got no woman. He's a smart man. Single. Well, like I said, I can't complain. I've got an easy life. My wife is, you know, good girl. So I can't complain. Cunha was so close with that header, weren't he? Cons are off the mark. Lindelof behind us, man. I'm sensible, that's why exactly, you know what I mean? I said, Denoso, 10 years. Oh, Matson nearly gave it away. Looks like a handball. Ref scored it back for, though. He's very lucky. Zertsky's coming on. But yeah, Denoso, 10 years on the 29th, mate. It's mental. We'll have a 10-year anniversary, and then I've got to go all the way to United the next day. Whoa. Arsenal are panicking now. Aston Villa's panicking. Went with the A. Panicking here. Playing silly balls. Martinez to Dalot. I missed it then as well. Oh, God, no, I'm not doing 6-7, Wayne. Hate that. Retarded brain rot, man. Yeah? What's wrong with that? You didn't miss much, mate. It was a small wedding. So you weren't invited to the wedding anyway. It was the after party and meh, you didn't miss anything. United's bringing on Zertsky and some pubescent little boy as well. Whoever that is. But Ugarte off. So Ugarte for Zertsky. And whoever the other dude is. They'll let us know in a minute. Fletcher. Stephen Fletcher, still going? Fletcher for Sheshko. Sheshko. Villa's got to be careful, keep playing it back, man. Villa's got to be careful playing it back. They've had too many mistakes already. Too many mistakes already. Euro to Martinez. He's made a couple of okay defensive moves, but that's it. Zertsky, you're offside by a mile. Speaking of Lindelof, there he is fouling Cunha. I was surprised. He hasn't played many games, has he? Not that I'm aware of, but then again, I'm not a Villa fan, so I wouldn't know. In all honesty. Darren Fletcher's son. Oh, okay. Oh, it's his 10th game. Don't know who starts, but... So I would have took Lindelof at Wolves, I would have. Oh, Marlin coming on as well. Marlin and Dignio, is that? We're getting subs. Needs Summit. 15 minutes to go. United 1, Aston Villa 2. Summit needs to happen. But Ollie Watkins coming off. It's a weird one for me because Marlin to me is right mid. Right wing. That's where he normally played in the Bundesliga, but he plays a lot as a striker for Villa, so it's an odd one. Dorgy with the ball. Mara keeping up with him, but nothing's coming from it. Dorgy slots it in. Throwing United, Fletcher's ball. Looks like Dallow's going to come across to do it. Going for a long throw. United always hype up some new guy as the Messiah. Well, they had one in Mainu, and then they screwed that up somehow. Long throw it was indeed, but collected by Martinez. Not playing the fast ball. Mallon's got the legs. Why didn't he play it for Mallon? Bro's got legs. Then we from the outside think that dude is not good. 6 months later, they hate the new guy. Yeah. Morgan Rogers. Aim for Tillemans. Not much come from it. It's a foul by Konza. Got my neighbour now blaring some crap next door. Just boom, 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 boom. Bruh. Feel there's still at least another goal in it. And we're back then, Ugarte. I don't mind Ugarte. I think he's a good player. Mount. Still Mount. Shot blocked. Well, that's just because he's always injured and they keep giving him new contracts. With pay rises. Mental. After this match, I've got a meal prep. Yay for me. Exciting. Wow. Cooking chicken and pasta. Luxury life over here. Mount with the ball. United need to be a bit more assertive here. They are down after all. Boss man, need to log off. Don't blame me. Oh, ooh, yeah, definitely. Run away before you get in trouble, bro. Enjoy. Thank you so much, Wayne. But there's my love heart. Hey. Looking for assurance. Cheers. Been lovely. Has been. Message as always, like I say, Wayne. Message whenever, my man. Message whenever. Sure. Have a Merry Christmas and also love you. We love you too, Wayne. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Send love to everyone for us. Send love to everyone for us. Best of luck. See you in a bit, Wayne. Thanks, man. Thanks again. There's got to be another goal in this. 3-1 Villa would do me very happily. Anytime, Wayne. Anytime. Sloppy pass by United. Oh, good tackle there by Shaw on McGinn. You'll settle for a draw. I want the double points, mate. I want Villa to win 3-1. Double points would be great for me in this head-to-head. This result puts me at a tie. I need it to be a double point. I want to be ahead. Don't like the Villa. Not a fan of the villains, as they call themselves. The villains. Arr. It looks like I'm in another long throw for Dalla. Onana cleared. Claims for handball. Ref says, shut up. So it's going to be another long throw by Dalot. Oh, they are checking for a handball. If anything, it hits Zerski's hands. Playing ping pong. People are shouting for a handball again. Foul. Villa's free kick. I don't think they're checking for a handball. They did for Wolves, but, you know. Nah, off the chest, off the chest. Don't know how that did not hit a hand. Chest. It would have hit his chest if not. Ball there. Fair play. Bad check, pen, 2 players sent off. Tell you what though, George has been awfully quiet today. Awfully quiet today, George. Well, I don't know what's going on, mate. 10 minutes remaining. Hopefully not too much added on. So I can cook myself some scran and then cook me work scran. Makes a change, yeah. At least George don't do TikTok rock brain with 6-7 though, to know. So at least we got something good there. Rogers with the ball, stole it from Shaw. Probably stunned still from the headlock. Oh yeah. Yeah. Tinnerman's whip to Liam, too much curl on it, straight to Lemens. Yeah, that's how you treat your kid. That's what you got to do. Boxing Day, 7 PM on Sky Sports Prem. Man United versus Newcastle United. Long ball down to Mount. Lost it straight away to Lindelof though. United has regathered it. Euro. I don't know why Euro just doesn't whip it in. He's just crossing that bad. There's plenty in there. A Boxing Day special. The team that wanted Shearer versus the team that had Shearer. And he went, no. Yeah, I'm going Newcastle. It's Newcastle. True story. Cunha's crying about something. Nothing new. It is Cunha. Require the second meeting. Right, 2 more. John McGinn's coming off. For Buendia, is that? Onana, McGinn off for Buendia, and is it Gusend? And United bringing on another young lad. Another 18-year-old. Euro off. For Shea Lacey. Interesting. I'm a min ahead. Fitter on the break. Shot by Rogers and ball. He's shouting for it. Ref said nothing. We'll have a look. We will have a look. See if it doesn't look like they're going to bother checking it. United on the counter. Dorgu down on the left at the minute. Still Dorgu. Dorgu just got a whip to... Oh, we tried to play it short for Cunha. Read well by... Yeah. Shot. Saved by Martinez. Easy save. Easy save. Cunha was never threatening the keeper with that one. United again on the attack. Out for a corner. Don't wrong, it's been an end-to-end game. Not much has happened though, sadly. Thought you were cooking a breakfast. Cooking a oh, you mean all you what? An all day? Yeah, George and Luna is staying a bit later. They're playing some board games after Lucy's gone, so they're eating down there. I'm eating without. As far as I believe that's what she said. Should message. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Just means I've got. I'll be in the kitchen, headphones in, watching listening to a YouTube video, kind of watching it while cooking. Oh no. Yeah, I don't need to deal with them food-wise. Happy days. Oh, well, eh? Can play the YouTube Christmas song. Which one? I'll play the what, that one first, or I know you mean that one. Oh, too late, bro. Too late. I've already clicked play. Already clicked play. It's your own fault, bro. You need to be more ahead on that. Custard? The fuck you mean custard? What do you mean custard? Oh yeah, custard, but yeah. Love you too, bro. Love you too. Oh come on, I want Villa to just get one more. It'd be great for me. Villa could just get one more. Don't get me wrong, we've seen 2 great goals from Rodgers. Oh. Seen 2 great goals from Rodgers. But I think I would have rather carried on playing ranked than Osa, if I'm being brutally honest. Should have just gone live on with gaming instead. Feck, you know. Cunha on the attack. Still Cunha. Oh, and he got tackled by Tillemans. Shot by Lacey, but yeah. Fine, we should have done that streamed on OnlyFans instead. Tell you what, Lacey, at least he's had a shot, that young lad, the 18-year-old. He's had a shot. It was on target. Another 4 minutes added on. It's 4 minutes both halves now. Only knees. It's whipped in. Collected by Villa, but it's still deep in their half. Playing out from the back's risky. Very risky. Hasn't worked. Morgan Rodgers couldn't keep it in. It's United throw. Tillemans is staying down there. He hurt himself on Mount. No offence, Mount's made of paper, you know. He's a weak boy. He does have a face you want to slap, doesn't he, Unai? United on the attack. Villa can't sit back, I'm sorry, but it's too risky. I'm not saying you should be full out attack, but here we go, and here it is. Free kick, United. Yeah, it does. It always looks like he's upset. Silly tackle. Free kick in a dangerous position. This could come 2-2. Bogarde is just... I don't know, man. That was silly. That was stupid. It's very dangerous. Villa should have put this away. Villa should have put this away ages ago. Luke Shaw and Mount standing over it. Mixed with that bloke from Friends. Oh, yeah. Alright, free kick's about to happen. It is Mount. Takes a shot. It's the net. But that's the outside net. Nothing come from it. I don't know. Was that a wasted opportunity? I've got about a minute and a half minimum still left. Probably a little bit extra on top of it. Hello, Andrew Mark Smith. How's it going, my man? How's it going? Welcome to the back end of the stream. Hope everything is alright. Martinez about to take the goal kick. Could Villa have this one in the bag? It's hard to tell. They've been very defensively. Okay, not win today. Which team are you for? What, you United then? I can't remember. You're going to have to help me out on this. That's what George is technically good for, memory-wise. Another silly free kick given to United there. Yeah. Yeah, it's not that they haven't had their chances. I think it's been majority United. Definitely been plenty of chances for United. Just did not put it away. And Villa really risky playing a lot of out of the back from here. Kusan, halfway line. Ref blows the whistle and there you have it. Full time, Aston Villa 1. Manchester United 0. We saw two cracking goals from Morgan Rogers to help Villa pull the win. Could this chat soon, bro? Thanks, Andrew. Have a lovely one. Enjoy. Have a lovely Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. If I don't see you beforehand, later, bro. Have a good one. You too, to know. So two great goals from Morgan Rogers. Could this result be different if Bruno didn't get hurt? We'll obviously never know. We'll never know. Huge 3 points for Villa, though, going into the weekend. I believe their next game is Arsenal. Off the top of my head, let's have a quick check. Let's have a quick check on that. Let's go. Fixtures. Yeah, next set of games will be United, Newcastle, Forest City, Arsenal, Brighton, Brentford, Bournemouth, Burnley, Everton, Liverpool. Guaranteed 3 points there against Wolves. West Ham, Fulham, Chelsea, Villa. That's going to be an interesting game to keep your eyes on there. Sunderland, Leeds and Crystal Palace and Tottenham Hotspurs. Well, everyone, there you go. What a fantastic result for Aston Villa. Third place, 36 points. Only 3 behind first place Arsenal, 1 behind City. fantastic result for them. The game overall, I wouldn't say it's a great game. I thought it was going to look really, really good. Because like at the end of the day, Villa did come out of this start of this game full guns blaring, and I really thought we could have seen something there. Well, after the first couple of minutes, played a bit of a counter game, let United attack. Got a bit boring after a while, and they got quite risky, like I said. Take it easy, Genosa. But, you know, they did pick up the win. They got the 3 points. Worked well for them. So, I'll see you all next weekend. It's weekend, isn't it? It's after Christmas, so pretty much next weekend. I say great goals by Morgan Rogers. Everyone, if you do not come again in before Christmas, after Christmas, before the new year, enjoy. Hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Everyone here from Wolfie's Den. Obviously, Luna and George couldn't have been here. George was here with us via a picture, though. That was pretty good. Thinking big brain there for Wolfie. Other than that, everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. Thank you very much. Keep it in P for the subscription, and again, Wayne for the massive £30 donor. Thank you so much. You are all amazing. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace out. Have a nice one. Bye-bye.